So we go 5, 6, 7, and a bum, bum, bum.
Our time
bum.
is off.
Let's snap together.
Can I just say something? It's not bum, bum. It's not that. It's bum, bum, bum.
Sorry, you're right. 5, 6, 7, and a
Bum.
bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, boom. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get the fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever, bum, and when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, and fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Ba-da, bum, bum, boom. Right here, watch your lines. You all remember one line right there. Your line leader is Melody, so you have to follow her. Ba-da, go here. 5, 6, 7, and ba-da, bum. Sorry, make sure I was recording. 5, 6, 7, and ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Okay, one note right there. Make that as big as you possibly can with those body isolations, because you're hitting the music, right? Your body is those ba-da, bum, bum, bum. So go ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Right? Really make it dramatic. It'll look a lot better if we all do it and not just like a couple of us. Again. And 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, and ba-da, bum, bum, boom. Everybody got that fever. Yes? Do we want to do that again? Let's do it
Yeah,
again.
because we're doing this to the front, right?
Yes. Yes, you should be here in the front. Everybody. And then you turn. Ready? 5. Real big with the body isolations. 5, 6, 7, and ba-da, bum, bum, boom. Everybody got that fever. That is something you'll, right there, here. Do it every time. Te voy a pegar, so you don't do it again. Okay? Remember, I think everybody did this, right? Remember, it's like real hop to the ground, yes? And then right, left, bum, hand on the hip, and then ba-da, bum, bum. So same thing with this hip movement, right? That body isolation, go up, up. So really rotate that toe, boom, boom, so that you can get this hip to come up, bum, and extend your right knee, bum, bum, and down and up, yeah? So I go up, up, down, up. Again. Everybody got that fever. That is something you'll know. Again. I saw you.
We're picking on the mark.
Again. Fever, ready? Everybody got that fever. That is something you'll know. Ba-da, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look. And 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 7. Back. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and so let's talk about this. I want us to really focus on making that V shape, right? So what y'all's responsibility, I'm gonna open it up, because y'all are in the same, I'm in the same line as it, right? So I need to push up, and y'all need to follow me, like as closely as you can, so that they can fall back into that V. If we don't do that and press forward, they can't fall into that V, right? So us in the middle, that first one has to be real big, right? And that second one has to be real small to allow them to catch up into that V formation, right? Now, if you're on the outside, whenever, let me do your part. Whenever they go first. I'm looking at Mel, right? I'm like half looking at the audience like this because I'm giving them a side profile. But really what I'm looking at is to make sure that I'm staying behind this shoulder of Mel. Boom, boom, boom. And every time we turn, I'm always looking for her. So that I know if she's going forward, boom, boom, I'm never going to be trying to catch up to her like this. Yes? So you have to keep two things in mind. The audience, because you have to look at them, right? Not just looking at your partner, but also the person whose shoulder you need to become aligned with, right? Same thing for you, but this shoulder, right? Let's try it, right? But all of that can't happen, keep in mind for the nose in the center, all of that can't happen if y'all don't push forward big time and then small, okay? 5, 6, 7, and here. So, oh, oh, small, here, big. So, oh, oh, and regular, oh, oh, here, big. So, oh, oh. Yes? Perfect. That's all I want, right? So, once they join us, which is the third empezó, right? No, second empezó, then we can just take the regulars,
Wait,
right?
but we end over here, right? We don't end in one with them?
No, we end, in this 5 formation, we end in the V. Yeah? Let's try it again. Any questions on that? That's it. We're in this. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, and so, oh, oh. Bien, so, oh, oh. Bien, so, oh, oh. Bien, so, oh, oh. Yes, makes sense? Now we'll do it one more time and then move on. Okay. One more time and then move on. I feel like you're spinning more than once. Are you spinning more
No,
than
I
once?
stumbled in one of them, and then I had
It's
to
the power.
over-rotate.
Her spotting is so good, it makes it look like it's dumb.
No, I did something wrong.
Okay. Let me see it then. Ready? Same spot. So 5, 6, 7, and bien, perfect. So, oh, oh. 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 Good. Yeah? So, one more time with me. And then move on.
So this part where you said that they shouldn't be looking at the audience?
Yeah, we already went over that. You just walked away to smoke your cigarette or whatever it is.
You were on break.
You went to go do. Ready? Last time. Let me move on. This also applies to the end, right? So remember what we talked about here. Because the turn sequence at the end is the same, except we start going to the hand.
You see my hair?
You got it right. You got it right.
Oh, you did, well, I had a hesitation. See, I know my
I didn't see it because I didn't see it. I'm gonna go back and look at it. 5, 6, 7, and here. So, oh, oh. Here. So, oh, oh. Here. So, oh, oh. Here. So, oh, oh. And, pam, pararara. So y'all go in. Y'all go in. Pam, pararara. Pam, pam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1 and 3. Don't forget your drills. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Let me stop right here. One good way to know, I know that one of the difficulties I see is us with these arms. A good way to make sure that you're doing that arm as straight as possible is to start right here. Start right here. So you're here, and then at this moment, I'm like, my arm is so tense. Come touch it. It's super tense, right? I make it tense right here at this moment when it's down, so when it's up, I don't break it. Yeah? But if you are relaxed, and then you stiffen at the top, what ends up happening is you stiffen it in movement, right? So that in the video, it looks like this, right? And I want you to stiffen it down here so that it looks like this. And then stop it before it's all the way up towards your ear, right here. So make that arm stiff. When you come up, boom, make this arm stiff as well as this arm, both of the arms, make them stiff, and then open. So they should feel tense. Yeah, feel my arm. I want you to feel it.
The pinche poder,
Feel it.
I'm breaking it.
power.
Okay? I want this and not that. Because in the motion, because this part is so fast, that this is what I end up seeing. and I hate it. So,
He hates it.
thanks. Thanks.
Doesn't
Strong
work.
words. Ready? Go from here. 4. Count 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a V. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm
So, let's go over that real quick. We're here in this 2 line, and we did bum bum. It's gonna be 2 stops, and on the second one, you're gonna shift your weight over to cross back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want is for you to keep moving outside of Uliana, for you to take really small steps down the center and follow Melody to the outside. So don't follow Catherine that way. Follow the center and go out, right? You're basically gonna go out. Yes? And y'all need to come as close to me as possible. Okay? And close, yes. Ready? What did I just do? 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 4. It was too slow. I have to take to the shoulder. Just take to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop. Stop.
So you're moving in.
So
Yeah.
Right, okay,
It's
so
a
I don't have to
triangle.
take like steps to go.
Yeah, no, you just take little ones.
now, one caveat with the girls in the back line, when you do this, when you come here for this position, I do want you to be close, right? But once we start to step and move back, Catherine needs to make space for Uliana, so then you will be like this. But I don't want you to be one whole person apart, you see that? I want you to be right behind her, as in shoulder level, right? But leave her space to turn when we're here. Because if you do not, you're gonna run into your arm. But when we first get to this position, Ruby, you can be closer. Yeah? Same goes for you, Mel, because you have to follow her in that movement, right? So she's gonna lead that line in that moment, okay? Let's do it again. Shoulder. Huh? We will most likely be doing this formation at Halcyon. I know it's a couple weeks away, but it's good practice, okay? From the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up. After in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 3. Big step. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Y empezó. Oh, oh. Y empezó. Oh, oh. Y empezó. Oh, oh. Now, I would like Melissa and Catherine to get on the floor with me. Yeah? Okay. And then Uliana and Melody are going to turn. Ready? Tiempe. Last turn. Actually do it facing the back, which is accurate. 5, 6, 7, and empezó. Oh man, I swear. But that was tough getting up. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they can stay. I mean, I don't want to pick your clothes for you, but they can stay standing up.
What do you want to do?
And
Standing.
they also can stay standing. Whatever. And Catherine can do like a this, and you can mirror
Oh,
her.
now we can do like something like this. Very down.
And then I can do.
Okay, go down a little. Let us find out close. Hold on. Let's do like something. So let me like this part.
Like to the past.
You want like this or
I
like
can
straight?
Can you try that? I'm watching. I was watching y'all.
So just kind of roll into it.
See.
I want. You want to like that?
I would come up and say go.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we do it on top of music?
Sure.
Remember all the formations?
Yeah.
Do it